I'm going to be doing a COD 2015 news and what I want to see from the next COD. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm really experienced with After Effects and Photoshop, and I can tell when something is fake, and I just know the ways around it. The first one is supposedly a picture of Black Ops 3 in their disc, like it's on the menu. They could just click A to play. I know exactly what they did. First off, they made a mistake by getting an old picture of a dashboard. They just went on Google and looked up Xbox One dashboard, so you can obviously tell it doesn't look like today's. Second, all he did, edit it, put it into a USB, went on media player, brought up the picture, and then pressed the Xbox button to bring it out so they could just click A to play on it. Took a picture, and then edited it again, put it back in, took another picture, and it makes it look really legit. That's how a lot of people do it. This one, supposedly box art for Black Ops 3 for PS4, and the thing about this is it's got a World at War picture taken straight from World at War. So that pretty much ends any controversy around it, just ends any possibility of it being real. And for the fact that it when this thing came out, it was supposedly a PS4 exclusive, and Call of Duty has never been exclusive. The third one is supposedly a leaked zombie loading screen. Rise, Washington DC, USA. It's obviously fake. They wouldn't use painted art like that. They usually use their own animation or something they made. That looks nothing like anything they would make. It looks pieced together really unprofessionally. It just looks bad. This next one, it was leaked to Biblical Reaper, and there was somebody else that was talking about it, but it's supposedly the COD Legacy reveal, and the only thing about this, it looks pretty legit, but only thing about it is the picture is actually, it's from it's for the Rainbow Six Patriots. It's the box art for it, or yeah. So yeah, it's fake. But what was leaked about COD Legacy was pretty interesting. It said something about multiplayer, you could scan your face onto the character, which is completely unbelievable, but it's fake. Let's just move on. Now, this final one, this is going to be it for the COD 2015 news. If you guys like this, I'll come out with more. But this next one is an actual tweet from David Vonderhaar. It's a picture, what it looks like is the Car 98K scoped from World at War, and I think TBT means to be true. Rip prayer emoji. I don't know what it means. He could be leaking the next era, or maybe, I don't know, the next guns. This is kind of Illuminati confirmed, jumping to conclusions, but you never know. Some of this stuff actually turns out to be true, and they do it deliberately to just make you go insane. But that's going to be it for COD 2015 news. Now on to other things like this. If you guys didn't know, there's a petition to remaster Modern Warfare 2 for next-gen consoles. It's already got over 100,000, almost 200,000 people that signed it. And just recently, a person who was from Activision, there was a whole legal battle over something, and so they split up just recently. He came back to Activision, and he was the original designer for Modern Warfare 2, so maybe they listen, hopefully, because Modern Warfare 2 is a great game. I have it's so much nostalgia in Modern Warfare 2, mainly because that's when I just started getting into Xbox 360 gaming and all that stuff. Before, I wasn't allowed to have online. I wasn't allowed to have M-rated games. I actually started back on the Wii playing World at War, but that's all beside the point. But while we're on that note of classic stuff, Michael Condrey is doing a poll to bring back a throwback weapon, maybe in Advanced Warfare. Hopefully it's not just a poll to see what people would like. Hopefully it actually brings back a weapon into Advanced Warfare, because as of now, I'm just so bored with all the guns. Like, I get bored of guns really fast, so I just try to mix it up and stuff, but hopefully, I just hope they do. Now on to the things I want and I don't want. I'm going to start off with things I don't want. I do not, absolutely do not want exosuits. In Advanced Warfare, it's fun at first, but it gets really annoying when you have people zipping around and stuff. You're trying to follow them, then they end up behind you, just spraying you from above or from behind. It just gets really annoying, and I've never had that problem in any other Call of Duty for obvious reasons, but yeah. The second and final thing I absolutely do not want in the next COD is the KD-based matchmaking system. Like right now, it makes it way too easy for douchebags to kill themselves, like go 0 and 200 in like a bunch of games, and it brings down their KD to like a .21 or somewhere in that range, and it gets them into games with absolutely terrible people. It's unfair, and there's a ton of YouTubers that do it. I go on YouTube every day, and I get so annoyed because they act like they're MLG, they upload videos like, oh yeah, I got this triple DNA bomb, when in reality they're playing against people that are just truly garbage at the game, and it's completely unfair. And the real sad thing about it is Activision and Sledgehammer really don't do anything about it, especially with glitchers and all that stuff. I send them video evidence of people cheating. I tried exposing YouTubers that reverse boost. There is no result, and I feel really helpless all the time, and I get really, really mad every time I get into a game with this kind of trash and I see videos with that kind of trash, and it just sucks, but we just have to deal with it because they just really don't care. In rare cases, they do actually get involved, but most of the time it's just you get the same bullcrap. They're investigating it. It takes a little time, when in the end nothing happens. Now, this is gonna be the stuff I actually want in the next Call of Duty. First things first. This is coming off the point I just explained. A reporting system that actually works, that you don't have to have video evidence, you don't have to go and tweet, you don't actually have to go to the developers to show them that these people are cheating. All you have to do is report them, done. Results happen. Like, I want a reporting system that works. Also, another thing I want a vibrant color scheme, something colorful, not just depressing, boring, gray colors. Like, it's a great example is Ghost. I absolutely hated that game. It made me feel so depressed all the time because of the boring color scheme. Everything looked unfinished. It was just horrible. Next thing I want is, like, probably way out of the park and they can't do it, but what would be great is if you could actually customize your own character. Like, you have complete customizability, like in Dark Souls or other games like that, where you can just customize everything to exactly your liking. And finally, what made Call of Duty fun? Just that classic Call of Duty feel, and other things that made Call of Duty fun, like bonus game modes, like One in the Chamber, Sticks and Stones, All or Nothing. I enjoyed those things so much, but they just dropped them. And also wager matches, COD points. I think that